Sedona the Motion Picture, what a way to kick it off. 750 people in this beautiful Sedona Performing Arts Center. We're ready to roll.
Phenomenal.
Visually beautiful.
I was trying not to cry.
I mean, Sedona's beautiful by itself, but the film really kind of brings that out. You know, and then to have all the things that happen in the movies, all the relationships and the quirks and the characters, and with the backdrop of this place was very, very cool.
All about love.
It was amazing. I mean, it's kind of speechless. It was great. It was great.
And then to see how it does change people on the inside, meeting up with this very special people you meet here. And the movie captured that. It really did.
And I had a lot of fun tonight.
This is so exciting to be the first Sedona premiere.
I felt like, oh, like the angels were just going to show up right over here.
And Sedona's the star.
Your role is Tammy. Right? And if you don't mind talking about that role a little bit, just describe her character for us.
She's a type A personality. She gets in trouble a lot by fighting people, so she just drives everywhere.
I can see why you mechanics have such great reputation for being so fast and efficient.
This is just a wild guess, but I'm going to bet that you're single.
My boss and our incredible board chair, Judy Maloney.
Welcome to the 17th Annual Sedona International Film Festival. And also welcome to the first day of 8 days of a festival. That started out with 2, we're at 8 now. And it really is going to be extraordinary. We also want to welcome you to the expansion of our facility here. This is really an absolutely wonderful facility that now holds 3 times of you. We're so happy you're here. Enjoy. We love you. Have a great, memorable time, and share this with everyone you love, and come back again and again. Thank you.
On behalf of the Yavapai Apache Nation, of our community, and Ebony Tay, we're honored to be part of this production. So I want to give special thanks to the festival director, Patrick. This is an eagle feather and a blue stone that represents the direction of south, the male.
I was just told that our friend from Paramount just got you a screening on the Paramount Studios, ladies and gentlemen.
The last thing I expected to happen was for this movie to connect with me the way it did, and give me that insatiable Hollywood desire to run to the lobby and make that one key phone call to get a meeting.
Are you ready to see Sedona? I brought you, Mike. Let's give it up for the Sedona Performers Guild, the studio line musicians, Ebony Tay, Susie Shoemaker, and their whole gang. Come on back, everybody. Take it out. Five, four, three, two, one.
I will give it to you. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere.
Oh, solo mio.
Yeah, and did you want to do a sound check?
And your hussy trainees right here. That's right. You got to earn your feathers.
Oh, solo mio.
She's taking tickets in it.
Hello.
So, yeah.
See if I can get a job out of this.
Good evening. My name is Sheila Jackman. I'm on the board of directors and have been basically since the beginning. So I've been around the festival for 17 years and I love it.
Making things happen.
You must know Mary Fisher.
Yeah. Oh, God, I love it. Oh, my.
She gave me this incredible.
It's a documentary, a musical comedy about dying.
I'm from China, from Beijing. Director, young director.
Yes, exactly.
Professor Huang Shixing, the head of the Beijing Film Academy.
Who's the other one next?
Never thought you'd get to tear your own tickets, did you?
Is this your best friend?
Well, I think he belongs to the President of the United States.
He does?
I think so, so I'm taking him back to the White House.
My name is Brian Michael Staller,
Okay,
and I am the writer, producer, director of First Dog.
Stage name.
No, it's not a stage name. It is our real nickname. My name is Elmore Torn.
How did you get that role with Carl Malden and Eli Wallach?
I never know how to get any role. I never know why I got fired or why I got hired.
I'm Susan Brecker, and I produced the film More to Live For. My husband was looking for a bone marrow match to save his life, and he was unable to find one.
Were you a filmmaker before this happened then?
No, I wasn't. I'm a psychologist.
What was your take on the marketing workshop just now?
Well, what I liked the best was the way these guys respected each other and let them talk and explain their parts of the industry.
You know, we read articles, but it's amazing to have real people from the industry get to tell us, you know, how things work and how the movies get distributed and how you get noticed.
Would you guys come back to another workshop here at the film festival?
Yes, definitely. I've actually attended a few other workshops here in the past, and I've always been pleased with what Zeki Gordon has to offer.
Because in the dark.
It's a beautiful day at SIP. Yes.
Couldn't get any better.
Ooh, I'm not getting arrested. It's always a good thing.
I'm gonna go.
I am so happy I got to have lunch with you.
We're working.
My name is Kevin Tostado, and I'm the producer and director of Under the Boardwalk, The Monopoly Story.
Some questionnaires actually and cards that will be given to the audience after the screening.
Choose to spend my time on documentaries and small movies because it's my
The entire city council, and I know the mayor, will agree that this week has been truly spectacular with the amount of people we have had in our fair city. And to give you a very nice, warm Sedona welcome, please welcome my friend, the mayor of Sedona, Mr. Rob Adams. Did you get that on camera?
Patrick, I probably should have told you I've been deathly ill for the last 3 days.
Well, first of all, is this like the most beautiful high school in the world, or what? Most beautiful high school in the world, in the most beautiful and mystical place in the United States. And, I hope one day I can call Sedona my home and we can all be neighbors. You have to let the actors have total freedom. The worst thing you can do as a director is to fix something that isn't broken. And when you go in and start giving them direction, it completely shuts them down. It shuts down their instrument. You know, Picasso said art is a lie that tells the truth. But I think with acting, you know, sometimes actors get this reputation for being false because of the nature of our job. That if we can act well, then how can we trust these people? They could be lying, they could be acting right now. But to me, to be an effective actor, it's less about lying and more about accessing some truth. When it's working, you go into another dimension, and you bring it back, and then you share it with people.
Our movie Thanks is tonight at 6 o'clock, and it premiered last night, and everybody liked it and they laughed, and it was a very gratifying experience. Martin Bergman wrote, directed, produced the movie, and he wrote me a part in it because I was sleeping with him. Whenever I'm a little bit, you know, this went wrong and this went wrong, I just have to channel Pat Schweiss, and I'm very happy again.
I'm Richard Hardy. I'm Sam Foyer, and we produced the film The First Grader. It's about an 84-year-old man that goes to school for the first time in his life in Kenya, after the British government made free education free for all Kenyan citizens.
People are talking about a great selection this year, and that makes me very proud of our screeners and our committee, because we work hard to find some really great films. Pat is exactly what he seems. He's a wonderful, happy, considerate, creative mentor guy. We all love Pat. He's fantastic.
Here we are on the last day of the festival, day 8, and we hope you agree with us that it's been our biggest and best festival in our history. We thank you for spending your week with us here at the Sedona International Film Festival. We thank you for being butts in our theater seats. We appreciate you, our audience. You are the reason that we do this festival. We thank all of our sponsors, all of our volunteers, all the donors, and this incredible town that all come together to embrace the festival and embrace all of our visiting filmmakers and our VIP guests. Our celebrity guests were fantastic this year. We hope you agree, and we certainly hope you'll join us for year 18. Next year in 2012, February 19th through the 26th, we'll be back for the 18th annual Sedona International Film Festival, and we hope you will be too. But until then, I'm going to get some sleep. See you at the movies.
I finally get out of my uniform. What's this I hear? Well, can't you guess? She feels neglected, and he's infected of making what? She sits alone most every night. He doesn't phone, he doesn't even write. He says he's busy. When she says, is he?